going on, everybody? It is Thursday and it is 2 days after the new year of 2025. So I'm heading camping, going to Branchville, and actually going to Blackville to Branchville State Park. So I am testing out the new trailer for the first time. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna bring it to you. All that work I've been doing, all that power I put in it, and the new tent and all the little gadgets to go with it. This is gonna be the true test of exactly how I wanted it set up. So it might be a little overkill. You might think it's overkill, but it's what I wanted to do. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up. And we are 9 minutes or 6 miles from our destination. Let's go. We've made it to our campsite, number 9. So, campsite's not very big, but I got a plan. I got to make sure that the door of the trailer is facing the tent, and the tent heater ports are facing the trailer. So I'm gonna have to put the tent this way, come in here. But this is the campsite right here. The next campsite is just right there. And the other campsite on the side of me is right there. So here we go. Tent is up. I had to hand pump it for the most part. Well, you saw it. It didn't take long. I used the air pump for most of it, but then I have to hold that pump on there. So I screwed the hand pump to the one-way valve, and it works just fine. Anyhow, I got a 12 by 16 tarp underneath it. It seems to be inflated properly. Floor's stretched out good. So I'm just gonna start piddling now. I gotta keep an eye on daylight because I don't know what I'm up against as far as putting this thing camp together. So I'm gonna get my battery bank out, my Blue Eddy, and get my air mattress and blow it up. That's kind of dangerous. All right, here's all my bedding, vacuum sealed, some little BS sheets and stuff I bought from Walmart. A comforter, 2 comforters actually. Here's the queen bed, and we're gonna blow this up. I think I'm gonna put my rug in the living room. So we'll see how this plays out. All right, let's go. gonna roll with it anyway. Oh yeah, this the one with the headboard. So your pillow, I think I might turn it. Put it this way. At 100%. All right, the tent and the bed is set up. I will do all this extra stuff later. So the biggest thing right now is I had to cut the power on and get power to the fridge. So we're good now. But technically that's all the power I need right now. So all this stuff's got to go in the tent. Sleeping bag, comforters, and I might put this rug in there too. We'll see. All right. Give this place a little bit of warmth. There we go. And let's keep our fingers crossed that that diesel heater works and the cord reaches. Alright, this is the diesel heater table. It's made of metal so it doesn't melt. And I simply cut a hole out right here for the exhaust. Alright, diesel heater. And here's the ports for the heater hose. I don't even know what time it is. I guess I should have timed all this. Anyhow, gotta get the heater hose. Right inside. Now let's see if this extension cord fits, which I've already gotten it out right here. Diesel heater designated plug right here. Plugged in. Well, I just ran over the old tripod. I knew it was back there, but the damn door, side door of the trailer swung open, knocked it over. It went up underneath the tire. Camera's okay though. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this thing forward, drop it, and go park next door. Hopefully that's where Mike and them are. Alright, let's see if this old diesel heater is gonna work. I just need to cut the power on to the old switch here that says heater and get the remote. All right, let's tie this hose up. It's firing up. Skylight. I'll make sure this thing stays running before I start tying things up. All right, I certainly don't need heat on in here, so it's running. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it off. Pull these strings tight around the port and we'll be good to go. Damn, I can feel the cold air coming through this other one. go ahead and seal that permanently. The cold air coming in here. So I'm going to take some string and run it from this loop to that loop and dangle that hose where it's blowing right across me. And then also we have skylight over here. I think I'm gonna leave that one shut. All right, we're getting there. Go ahead and kill the power to the heater. Fridge still on, we're good there. All right, let me get some of this stuff up here on the counter. Get this little tire out of the way. I'm gonna put it right here. Tables. We're making headway, no doubt. And now I gotta hold this camera because I don't have a tripod anymore. Can't believe I ran over that thing. All right, got all the bedding in. I didn't put these sheets on from Walmart. This is a comforter I got from Walmart. It's supposed to be big and fluffy. That thing's thin as a sheet. Anyhow, waste of time. I'm not cooking anything tonight because I'm gonna have sandwiches and chips because I just don't feel like setting up a kitchen. I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna eat a sandwich and some chips. So I'm not really sure what to do now. So they have shore power here, they have water here. So if I get the hot water heater hooked up, and when the time comes, and the new shower tent will have endless hot water, which is cool. Take a long hot shower, as long as you want, and as hot as you want. So I'm just going to keep taking things out of here and roll with it. Here's a cigar box I got from the vape store. I screwed it and mounted it to the counter. Got all my cigars in it. A cutter, lighter. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so I put a table there. That's the table, the new table, the shorter table. The legs get longer, so I can make it taller, but I'm going to leave it that height because I figured I'd put the couch over here so I can sit in here and watch TV or whatever. This is actually for the fireplace chimney, but no fireplace. And yeah, I'll put the rug down. And I've got mats and all that can go in here. They're plastic. Anyhow, here's the bed. I've made it up, and I've got this little table here I put in. So this is the heater hose. I'm dangling it. I'll angle it and mess with it. I can slide it and point it towards the bed, and hopefully that heater runs all night. So in case the heater takes a crap or I get cold because it's not heating well enough, I've got my mummy bag I can stay warm in. Yeah, that's good there. So this thing here is closed. Zip that shut. Zip this shut. This is zip shut. Zip shut. Zip shut. And it actually has a string you can put through here to make a fly for rain. So you can extend them out like that. Airports. I think I'll mess with the steaks tomorrow. we go. Two-handed again. Put right here. And it helps vent. If I can hit the Velcro, here it is. So look at there. Probably does it in the back too. Let's go check it out. This thing's got a stiff bar in it, so it stays out. I don't want any heat coming out of there. So tuck that in and Velcro that right there. It'll stay shut. Alright, so now it's just the little piddly things. So keep in mind, this is my first trip camping with this trailer. So I get to test everything out to see if everything works. And certain things are coming to light. I don't need to be running lights and all kinds of power like I knew I wouldn't, but reality is sinking in now. Where as long as the refrigerator is running on DC power, I'm good. And I don't need to cut any AC power on until we need it. So that should save the batteries. So I mounted the chair here and the tent, the shower tent there, right here by the door. So I'm gonna get my chair out and set it up. All right, I got these Edison LED light bulbs that run off of a USB, which I can plug in here. Let's make a sandwich. I am hungry, extremely hungry. So this is the battery operated TV I got from Sam's, clearanced out. The Blue Eddy power bank. It's got a wireless charging station for my telephone. And I'm gonna have to have a little fire since the tent is so close. Hey guys, we got an hour and a half of daylight left. I fired up the diesel heater just to see how warm that room gets. So I put it on a timer. I just want to see how long it takes to get the chill out of the air. So I came in here. I got starter logs, but I'm not going to light a fire yet. Oh hell, I forgot what I came in here for. Oh hell, it's already getting warm in here. Alright, I'm going to close all these windows. That's good. This window here is not quite shut. It's got a pass through right there. Oh, for the cord. So this thing's got a, believe it or not, a big movie screen you can suspend from the ceiling and make a movie screen and watch movies in here. What will they think of next? All right, I just stuffed a sandwich in my face. It's been 11 minutes since I fired the diesel heater up. Let's go see if I can feel a difference in here. Oh wow, oh my lord, it's actually too hot. I'm not lying. It's got to be 40-some degrees outside too. All right, the vent ports are maintaining, they're not hot. It's incredibly warm in here. Wow. I'm gonna go ahead and power this thing down. Wow, that's awesome. So 10 minutes, you're sleeping in warm air. All right, so I don't know what I did with the remote. Okay, boys and girls, I'll tell you what, the sun is going to be gone in about an hour. The temperature's already starting to drop. It's going down into, I don't know, I don't know what channel I'm watching, but it's going to be in the 20s all week at night. Anyhow, I think I just realized I'm the only person out here. So I think that camper there belongs to the host, and there might be another host. So the other host, the other camper on the other side of me, the boat's covered up, and I don't think they're here. So they might be the hosts, and they just have their stuff already out here. So they just come out here and set up shop and go at it, because there's nothing outside any one of these campers. So I think I'm the only person out here. Yeah. I don't have much firewood, but I'm gonna give it hell. Fire logs. All right, I don't know what the temperature is outside, but I just fired up the diesel heater. So I'm gonna take the TV. Sorry, I walked out of the light. I'm gonna take the diesel heater and go inside because it's cold. Plus I'm drinking bourbon and Coke, so it's not helping. Skylight window, my bed. Diesel heaters fired up. All right, ran into my first hiccup. I came in here to settle in for the night, and my air mattress is deflated or lost a lot of air. So either A, it's got a hole in it, or B, the temperature drop condensed the air. We're gonna find out. So I went and plugged in an extension cord since we have power here, because the Blue Eddy battery bank was 80% and it just died. So I got it in the trailer now charging on 110, but I'm gonna bring it in here and plug it into the extension cord. So not sure what's going on there, but I'm pumping the mattress back up. Well, it's bedtime. Heater is doing great. I'm in my sleeping bag, but I don't have it zipped up, and watching a little bit of TV. So I'll catch you in the morning. Well, good morning, people. It's Friday, and I'm looking out the window. The sun is up, and I just cut on the news. So I didn't check the fuel in the heater, but the heater ran out of diesel at 5 a.m. So I got up, got dressed, got bundled up, and went and got the gas jug out of the trailer and filled it up, fired it back up. And I've just been laying here now. Anyhow, let's get this day started. All right, I'm up again. So I have no idea what the temperature is outside, but it's got to be in the 30s. Yeah, so I managed to recharge the battery bank. TV's charged, cigarettes are charged, phone's charged, everything's charged, so that's the good thing. So technically I didn't use the trailer only because I just didn't do it, because I didn't have to. I just had an extension cord plugged into the campsite. So I'm gonna get out here and set up the kitchen and cook some breakfast. All right, so real quick on the battery situation. I'm still showing 13.3 volts, and according to the inverter, I was at 70% or 80% when I came out here. And now the batteries are still showing 80%. This thing, however, says 96%. Batteries at a -5 Celsius, so it's below freezing, but they're showing 96%, 97. So I don't know. I got to get this still tuned in, get an accurate reading. So where did I put my coffee? Here's my clean. Here's the coffee. All right, coffee pot is running, and that damn little joker's pulling almost 900 watts. Oh, inverter's just kicked on. Refrigerator hasn't had to run much tonight because of it's colder outside than what they got the temperature set at. Had to fire up my old hand warmer. It's cold. It's gonna be 20, I think they said 27 tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be cold tonight. So in a situation like this, I went ahead and powered the whole trailer off, even the fridge, because it's 30 some degrees out. I don't need anything running technically, but I did make my coffee. So I'm going to take a walk around this campground. It's not big at all, and see if there's some bigger sites for next time, because this site here, I mean, this site here worked. Mike and Michelle's site right next to me looks to be even smaller, actually. So I don't know. He's got his truck, trailer, tent, kitchen. Have to move the picnic table. And there's a washout right here that comes right through the camp when it rains, right through here. So there's some sites back over here up on this hill, but I don't know if there's sites inside of it, so I'm going to check it out. All right, I'm going to start a campsite, campsite video and add to it for every campsite. So we are at Barnwell State Park, and campsite number 9, which I'm at, has enough room for truck, trailer, tent, and even kitchen. And this is where I'm staying for tonight. I had to back my truck in this little slough here to get it parked. I put the trailer all the way to the right of the campsite. It left room for the kitchen, and then of course the tent is hugged all the way to the other side of the campsite. All right, campsite number 8, which is right next door to me, seems to be pretty wide. This is the whole campsite here. Campsite number 11 is on the edge, but there's a tree in there. Navigating on how to park up in there but it seems to be pretty wide, so you got a boat and a truck. On another note, the restrooms at Barnwell, which they have, are in the middle of all the campsites, and they're heated and cooled and clean. So you have hot shower and restrooms. And lastly, campsite 17. So got a big driveway that is all rocked, and it actually has a tent pad that I don't know if it's big enough for my tent. It looks to be, that I could actually put the tent up here and then park the trailer, truck, no problems. Then there's woods on either side, the back and this side, a little clearing area right here. You can set up your kitchen. So this is pretty nice actually. So those are the only 3 sites for me here at Barnwell State Park. All right. All right, got bacon on the griddle. This is my new flat top. I think it's 28 inches wide, and this thing's going to come in handy. So Walmart had the sides for this tent ridiculously marked down. I don't know if it's one piece or if it's 3 or 4. It's actually 4 walls with an entryway, so it's actually a tent. But I'm going to set this up just to see what it looks like. All right, that's about as far as I can get with this tent because it's so cold and stiff. I need 2 people to pull on the corners to get everything to go up. But I figure with the sun baking on it now, I might be able to get it here in a little bit. So griddle's doing great. I just turned the bacon, and I'm gonna have me some bacon sandwiches. So I decided to cheat and start charging everything. Get it all 100% for tonight. All right, the batteries are topped off because I used the battery charger this morning to top them off. Now I've laid out the solar panels because I've got some good afternoon sun right here. And the refrigerator's running now because it has warmed up. But other than that, it's starting to drain. It's using the batteries. So I'm going to go ahead and hook up the solar panels to do a trickle charge to keep the batteries topped off. So all I got to do, sorry, there's no light, but let me get my extension cord, is lay out the solar panels and plug this in. And we get some light on in here. You can see the solar panels are charging the batteries. showing the batteries at 100% right now. 13.3 volts. Interesting, huh?
There's romantic dates and there's adventure dates. And some are more romantic, some are less.
So Mike and Michelle are here, and we're gonna get this weekend started. Oh.
Stood up some more before I left here. This is the boat's lair, or part of the boat's lair.
Yeah, the boat slayer.
The dang boat's still in the shop.
Well, night's coming up, so I'm gonna button up this tent. Mike and Michelle are here, so we are going to cook dinner right now, which I'm gonna bring to you, but I'm gonna secure this tent for the night. Cut that on. All right, Q's here with the camera.
Lord.
Hey, Michelle.
Here we go.
What's up, Michael?
What's up, man? You're gonna have to bloat that out. I already damn messed up. Oh, damn, there's another word.
Potatoes. Them potatoes are
They're
amazing.
so shiny.
All right, here's my seasoning.
Seasoning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What we got here?
Seasoning salt.
Seasoning salt.
I aired it out.
I turned the grill up high and I
that's good,
forgot,
man.
I didn't add no food on it. We're sitting there just smoking
Damn,
away.
dude. It's like 40 degrees difference in here.
Oh, yeah.
God, I bet it is.
How's that look, dude?
Hell yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Michelle got her a porterhouse. Look at that steak.
No joke.
Now look at her.
Well, it's
Who you
gonna
think's gonna win?
Yeah.
the steak.
Oh, wow. All right, guys, we just had a amazing dinner. Mike and Michelle brought 2 T-bones, no, porterhouse steaks, and they were massive. I had this London broil, which I thought was a thin slice, and it wound up being an inch thick. So I ate half of it. So we're gonna have the rest of it tomorrow for breakfast. Anyhow, Michelle's over there cutting everything up, and we are gonna go sit around the fire outside. So check this tent out. 4 walls.
4 walls. And a door.
And a door, and we've got a heater going in here, and it is amazingly
It's so
warm.
good I got flip-flops on.
Yeah, look at that. It's supposed to be 27 tonight. It's cold outside, no doubt. We are so comfortable in here. And this kitchen, look at this big oversized table. Good Lord, I like that. I have to get a separate trailer for that. Have to, what do you call it? Tandem trailer? Anyhow, it's dark, so this is probably the last of the videos. See you in the morning. Well, good Saturday morning, day number 3. It's colder tonight. It was colder last night than what it was the night before, but it was warmer for some reason in this tent. And I think it's because I had that heater blowing straight on me. So anyhow, we're gonna cook big breakfast this morning. We got a lot of plans. And yeah, we're gonna go into town and have lunch at a pizza place that Michelle and Mike were telling me about. There's trails, there's a lot of stuff. Maybe I can even fly the drone today. So let's get this day started. Yeah, it's definitely in the 20s. Yeah, diesel heater went through a tank of fuel last night. Nothing frozen in here. I don't even know. Yeah, I am hooked to shore power. So, breakfast. Yeah.
Mind we use the flat top?
No, not at all. Yeah, I thought about that this morning. Yesterday, and it fried bacon, no problem.
What's that?
The thing, I had it on low,
Oh yeah.
and it was cooked perfect.
Oh,
Right there. Oh yeah.
Must be mama.
All right, we just ate breakfast. Michelle's busy cleaning up. I can go get some hot water. Well, we can boil some hot water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just gonna do that last.
Anyhow. So now that I'm running off shore power, stand by. All right, so anyhow, here's my intentions. I'm gonna let the trailer run off shore power now, which everything will be powered, AC and DC, and charging the batteries at the same time, which the batteries are full. And I'm just gonna let it ride like that through the day, through the night. And now I know at the campground, just plug into shore power and I'm good to go for all the power needs I need. The real test is a campground or camping without any power. It's just, I don't want to try it this weekend because it's so cold and I don't want the batteries to screw up and I've got no heat because it's down in the 20s. So anyhow, that's where we are. Yeah, I'm tickled the way this setup is working. So we'll just keep our fingers crossed and we're gonna go take a shower. Well, me and Mike took showers and not together. I mentioned that. And Michelle's taking a nap. So we're gonna walk this trail here. Mike's gonna show me some ponds and all.
Runs on the back side of all the tent sites.
Yeah. Oh,
and
okay.
they don't have little paths going to each tent site. And that's a path all take you all the way to the ranger station.
Oh wow.
Swimming area. I don't know. Let's see how either way it is down here.
Yeah. Well, I bet you could shoot some dang ducks here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. There's a damn hole right there. Yeah. So Mike was saying that the I guess Helene hurricane kind of hit this area hard. So this evidently is a boardwalk to a cabin. It's right up there actually.
Yeah, you got one here, one back there, and then one.
And then another cabin over here. But the boardwalk is damaged.
See all the water, all the debris piled up.
Oh yeah, I'll be damned. So the lake overflowed, and this is the overflow. Yep. Slap washed it out. You can tell debris wrapped around the legs and the tree here. All this pond here overflowed. Oh, I see. The side of the pipe's gone.
Nice and clean,
Yeah, no joke.
Get that side. A bunch of damage. Was just a minute ago. We're on that. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just on a damn rock that's wobbly.
Yeah. It's pretty much either way now. These come all the way out to here.
Oh yeah, it washed out.
Yeah, but anyway, these were all the baby gators of that. In this pond.
Yep, they done dug a hole somewhere and sleeping it off.
Yeah, hopefully. We ain't got nowhere to run if they ain't. And then yeah, this one, well, that's, I guess that's overflow, but no, I guess that's full.
Yeah.
And that leads, this is the big one.
Oh yeah.
Lead all the way up there to the swimming area, and then there's a pier. Yeah, you can see the pier right here through the trees.
Oh yeah.
I think it's a dock.
You can fish off that now?
I think so.
Hell yeah. Man, I could.
Gotta get the bar ready.
Yeah. So we just got back from, what was the name of the place? Russell's Pizza in Williston, South Carolina. We went through Elko, never heard of the town Elko, Blackville, Barnwell,
and then that's
Williston, yeah. All these little towns. Some of them had a blinking light, some of them had no lights. Anyhow, good looking countryside there. So we got our bellies full. I had a pizza and I bought a steak wedge for dinner tonight. So we just got the fire going and gonna chill out.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because proof, it's proof right there. Not the size that matters.
It's the time you have to do it.
Well guys, that's it. The sun is getting ready to leave us behind the tent. And we got a fire rolling. Mike's trying to split up some wood that he cut with his new chainsaw and sawzall and everything he threw at it, the kitchen sink. But I think we got enough wood to get through tonight. And then we're going to be packing up in the morning and headed to the house. What you got?
Warming it up, buddy.
These things are called wedges? Wedges.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, Familiaries calls them wedgies.
Wedgies?
Wedgies, yeah. They're the same thing. They're pretty good.
Yeah, no, no, I wouldn't say nothing. Somebody else calls them something different. Pretty much it's like a small pizza.
Like
And they pretty much fold it in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much all it is. Yep.
Hey guys. Okay, you can't see me. So it's 32 degrees. And we are sitting around a campfire stand. Oh, this light is motion activated. Staying completely warm. But I had to come over. Anyhow, the battery cut off. I had to come over to my campsite to stay completely, well, we're staying warm over at Mike and Michelle's, but I had to come over here to fix a drink. I'll give it 10 minutes before I go to bed, and I'll cut the diesel heater on, and my tent will be extremely warm. Anyhow, let's get back to the fire. You see your breath?
See, you just can't tell. Over here, I can.
Oh, God. So you can't see much on video. There's Michelle. She's the fire master, man. And there's
My fire warrior.
there's Mike.
That's right.
Damn right. He's the fire guardian. Anyhow, good Lord. What do you say? 32?
Yeah. What, tonight?
Yeah, I just remember I looked at the temperature.
Oh, yeah. You said about
32 degrees. Something like that. 30. It's in the 30s. I know that.
Cold when you walk away, that's for sure.
You walk away from this fire and it is cold. Good morning. You talk about cold. Great. Well, Michael was the chef this morning on the breakfast. Did a good job.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good. Actually, in that front door, we got to look under.
We got some bad weather coming when tonight or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Perfect timing on the camping.
Yeah.
So we're out of here today. Bad wind, rain tomorrow, snow. Not here, but I guess what, North Carolina maybe? Snow? Yeah. Cold weather. Okay, guys. Man, this cold is killing these batteries. So here we go. Packing up. The worst part about camping. So I'll time lapse everything. I don't even know where to start, but got to start somewhere. All right, guys. Mike and Michelle have packed up. Campsite is gone, and they are gone. It was so cold this morning. It was in the mid-20s, and I thought I was time-lapsing this breakdown of camp, and the batteries just took a crap. So with that being said, I am finished. Mike and Michelle have left, and I have managed to tuck everything away in the trailer just like it came out, with the exception of a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. But I'm getting ready to fold up the tent and the tarp underneath it. And after that, it's just, I got the battery bank to put up, put some bags in the truck, and I'm done. So this camping trip, a 4-day, to recap, the trailer that I've built, and I haven't posted the video of building it yet, but this will probably be out before it, worked perfectly. Between the solar, which I didn't need, the shore power, keeping the batteries charged, and just giving me all the power I needed. However, 2 days, 2 nights, I ran strictly off the trailer. and the diesel heater flawlessly, knock on wood, did not error code out. It ran all night. It burned about a tank of gas, running about 10 to 12 hours. So that's respectable. I brought 2.5 gallons of diesel, plus the tank that I had on the diesel heater itself was full. So I had plenty of diesel. I think I had a gallon left. So I'm good on a 4-day camp trip. Yeah, flawlessly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyhow, I'm gonna finish this tent and get it in the trailer and start hooking up to head on back to Charleston. All right, I'm a little winded because that thing was fighting me. Yeah, it's gonna take some practice to get that thing folded up right, but almost. I mean, I'm happy with the size of it. So, and it's cold. Everything's just so cold and stiff. So anyhow, the tarp right here, it's got so much moisture on the bottom of it from the tent being heated and all. So I'm gonna flip it over and let it shake the water off of it and let the sun hit it, dry it up before I wrap it up and put it in the trailer. Okay guys, that's it. Campsite is put up, trailer is packed and loaded to the truck, and I'm gonna police both campsites for any trash, and I'm out of here. So thank you for coming along with me on this voyage of the maiden voyage of Black Betty and the camping trailer. It worked perfectly, like I said, knock on wood. So plenty more trips I'll bring to you. I appreciate you putting up with all the testing and me documenting stuff, because I just wanted to have it for future reference. But as we progress into camping more, we'll just have good camping trips, okay? So please subscribe if you haven't. Like the video, give me a comment. If you have any questions, by all means ask them, okay? And I will see you next time, guys. Thank you so much for joining.